You know, as far back as I can recall, and I'm going way back here, I always liked doing game reviews. Even at the earliest age of 7, I would sit in front of the TV and either rant or rave or say something about different games that I owned or that my friends had, and I would constantly tell them their games were total pieces of shit. And yes, I knew the word shit at age 7. I knew a lot of words, in fact, and it didn't make my parents very pleased. In fact, I would say it was their disdain towards my language and attitude of doing things that really pushed things forward for me later on in life, when, of course, I would hit YouTube, and as we all know, 2.5 years later, it would be kind of like this, I don't know, anti-legacy of sorts that people would follow and some people would hate, and it was this ridiculous thing. But it's something I look back on, you know, I grin like an idiot at times, and other times I just shake my head and go, why, God? Why did I do it? But, you know, I held my head down, I walked away, I was happy. But unfortunately, there are those who are never satisfied, they always want more, and they are incredibly fucking persistent! Dude, not to worry you or anything, but there's a bunch of your crazy-ass fans on motorcycles chasing after us. Wait, what? Oh, not again! Where's the fucking machine gun? Oh my God, Armake21, make reviews!
Don't run away from us!
I just was gonna ask for directions. You're shooting at us. We're your fans. Oh, because you motherfuckers can't take a hint, I no longer review video games. I'm on vacation. Your fans want more reviews. Review. Oh shit, I'm dead.
God, review Dental Towers. Oh my God, the bike's on fire.
You're like friggin' zombies. Leave me the hell alone. I don't review anymore.
We'll never leave you. We want reviews for the rest of our lives.
Oh no, can't I even take a vacation in peace? Jesus Christ! Die already! Alright, I'll make a fucking review!
Yay! It burns with IP!
Fucking sweet! Yeah! Why are you still shooting at us?
Though they sweep over our lands like the sands of winter, never again will we bow before them.
Now, I'll be the first one to admit, when this game first was launched, when they first announced it and showed that trailer, I did not believe for a single moment that it could possibly be in-game footage. More so, Killzone 1 was okay, but it was nothing fantastic. So why was Killzone 2 such a big fucking idea, like, the biggest ideal in gaming at that point in time? People were raving about it non-stop based on a trailer that looked, in my opinion, pre-rendered. But as I learned with a lot of things, there are still surprises to be had with gaming, and this is one of the best ones.
They will know Helgan belongs to the Helgans.
Now, before we even start with the review of this game, I just want to point something out. This game, one of its main complaints is the sensitivity on the analog, that there's this dead zone delay. There's no dead zone delay. You're just retarded. Look, see this? This is called options, where you can set, you know, sensitivity of the controller, how you want it to play. And, oh, look at this. There are options here to set the controls in different sequencing, including one that plays just like fucking Halo! Since you're all obsessed with fucking Halo, it seems, and want to say, oh, it's not playing like Halo, it sucks, it doesn't play like it. Man, just shut the fuck up and try playing something else for once. Alright, that little rant out of the way. My only complaint about this game, aside from the fact that my online wasn't working right and internet play was an absolute joke up until this point, and I'm gonna tell you, the internet play is fucking good, so I was tearing my, what remained of my hair out because of this, but I'm gonna show you a bot match. Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, oh, bot match. I don't want to see a bot match. Fuck the bots. And yeah, I'm gonna talk now because I want to show you how long the fucking load times really are. And that's my only complaint. The fucking load times are ridiculous. I can't wait this long when I want to kill stuff. And in these kind of glorious visuals, it's just, this is too much. Move! Fucking load! You know, do something for Christ's sake. And it's really boring, because all you can do is play with the 6-axis or read the goddamn message, which takes about 3 seconds unless you're illiterate. So, you pick your side, either the, well, there's the Helghast, and then there's the ISA. Either one, you know, they're pretty balanced. I don't see any difference myself. Maybe there's later on. I don't know yet. I've only started with the multiplayer getting serious. But you pick your thing, you pick your weapons, and you drop in. And now, Killzone 2's multiplayer is interesting in the fact that it's not just one match. You could set it like that, but normally what it's set to do is rotate around different objectives. One will be like, kind of like a capture the flag, one will be a death match, one will be a king of the hill, and so forth and so on. See, this is search and destroy. Have to place charges. You have to defend the target until it's destroyed, while the ISA will be doing the exact opposite thing, trying to prevent you. It's really cool. It never gets old, and I want you to notice just how fucking good this game really looks. The dust is interactive. It's in real time. Every time I move, it shifts around. Everything feels great. The way you move looks amazing. This is just, in terms of visuals, this is the best-looking first-person shooter I've ever seen. Next to Crysis, however, because Crysis Running Max is a little bit more impressive than this at points. But at the same time, for a PS3 game, this is fucking nice. And this lives up to the hype that they were pushing about visuals being top-notch. I've never seen a first-person shooter on a console look this damned good, let alone have this kind of distance. See where I'm aiming right now? If I can get a beat on that guy, I can actually fucking hit him from there. The only game I've ever seen that allowed you to use distance that far in relative terms of killing something and not just, firing blanks or having no range on the gun was the Battlefield series. And these maps are equally just as big as the Battlefield maps. Maybe not as much as some of the later ones, but in terms of size, these maps are fucking huge. And even though these are bots, let me tell you something, they don't fuck around. They're pretty much training for the real thing online, and you're gonna need it, because you're gonna die a lot. You could die so fast in multiplayer, it's a fucking joke. This guy just threw a fucking grenade from where he was standing and blew me up somehow. Though I honestly don't know how. I would call him a cheater if he wasn't a bot, because I have no fuck. And he threw another one. No, I'm sorry, I used a grenade launcher. I'm blind. Again, that's why. It's on standard. I can barely tell. When it's on fucking HD, you can tell. When it's on standard, it's hard to tell certain things. Now, let's take a look at the actual single player, since I really can't show multiplayer for all it's worth. This is an example of how not to play Killzone 2. Like a fucking first-person shooter retard. Run around and try to kill everything with your bare hands. It doesn't work. Alright, well, maybe I kill that one guy with the awesome flamethrower. But at the same time, you're gonna die really, really fast if you play like an asshole. So try to play with a little bit more strategy, like here. Again, let me remind you, I'm not even playing on the hardest difficulty, and the AI is challenging the piss out of me. They move, they relocate, they get their friends to fucking kill you, they throw grenades. They do everything in their power to kick your ass, including bum rush right up to you and beat the living shit out of you with their bare hands. And it's amazing what happens, and that's why the single player never gets old. They move like real people at times. It's almost disturbing, and their death animations are amazing because I've yet to see one of them repeat a single time. There must be like 6,000 different ways they die or death animations. Just a little cutaway to give you an idea of how good the sound in this game really is. That and watching them burn is just fucking hilarious and tons of fun. But again, you think you got the situation in hand and you die. That's how good the AI is on a normal difficulty level. They can murder you in like 5 seconds. Start counting with me. Count the seconds here. And note how I have the situation fully under control with the handgun right there, with my favorite gun in the game. And then all of a sudden, one guy rushes in with the damn shotgun. And, I don't know, I'm sorry, the machine gun rather. It doesn't really matter. Either one of them could have killed me. If you don't take cover and use your brain when you play this game, you're going to get fucked real fast and real easy. So, and I'll prove that to you again. Watch how fast you literally can die in this game. Now remember, this has been pre-recorded, so I'm not like trying to do this on purpose. I was cursing. I couldn't believe they killed me this fast. But, yeah, this is the difficulty level on normal in this game. Aside from shit blowing up everywhere, you got tons of enemies to kill. And yeah, that gun fucking sucks at close range like that. Seriously, that gun fucking fails me every single time.